So our next presenter will be Tiantian Feng, and her topic of her presentation is going to be using literature circles to enhance teaching of English as a foreign language, ELF, a pilot study with Chinese pre-service teachers.
Hi, I'm Tiantian. I teach students in China who will be teaching English in elementary schools. English is the main tool that Chinese kids know about the world. It is the most widely spoken language internationally. It may sound familiar to you when a kid comes home exclaiming, "I did a great job as the leader of the literature circle today." Literature circle is a very popular teaching method in American schools. However, most K-12 teachers in China are not familiar with this reading strategy. So when I learned a new technique as an international student in my PhD program at NAU, I was more than excited to take it back home to China. And my first step is to research the effectiveness of this method. I tested it out in an English reading course for pre-service elementary EFL teachers at a Chinese college. Here, EFL means English as a foreign language. And my goal was twofold. First, I wanted to see if using a literature circle can help students with their English reading comprehension and engagement. I was also hoping that I could help these teacher candidates learn a new way of teaching English reading. What I did for the research was that I divided students into two groups. Half of them went their own way in the discussion, while the other half used the literature circle format, which means they used the roles to discuss a piece of text. For example, we have the leader and the coordinator in the group. Following the course, I collected the data in terms of their worksheets, their self and peer evaluation, and my observation notes. I also compared the final grades from this course and its prerequisite. And the results thrilled me. Both classes saw their final grades improve, but the literature circle group has a much bigger bump. Apart from this main finding, I also observed that 1, students' notes indicated that the literature circle helped them stay more focused and engaged. And 2, it appears that students were sometimes overwhelmed by the significant roles they had to play in their literature circles, partly because they were still getting used to this new practice. And towards the end of the semester, I was delighted when a teacher candidate came to me and expressed her excitement about using it in her own future classes. As an international student in America and a teacher educator in China, I see my work as cultivating a group of teachers to alleviate cultural misunderstandings and to strengthen global ties. And it all starts from sharing innovative education ideas all over the world. Thank you.
So, Tiantian, how much longer do you have to go with your program?
In America, you mean about nearly a year? Okay. Yeah.
So I noticed anyone can see your profile. You already got a number of degrees. So is there another one ahead, or is this kind of the final one, do you think?
Well, I think it's always good to learn, and I think one thing about being a good teacher is lifelong learning. So, yeah. The pursuing of 1 degree is just a target that I set to myself to learn throughout my own life. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.